Let those beats bring you into your feel-good breakfast show on this Thursday morning. Hanging out with my man, Grant Hines. Of course, we're chatting all things games. Now, for some people out there, Marvel has been a massive part of their lives growing up. We've read the comics, we've watched the cartoons, and even played the games as well. And Grant is here to break down the most critically praised Marvel video games of all time. I didn't know that was a list like that. So there is a ranked list internationally.
I mean, yeah. There's tons of games that Marvel have made, and you'll be quite surprised. I think I was quite surprised going through this while I was doing research of one of the most highest rated Marvel games of all time. So let's hit some of your nostalgia.
So we're gonna go from number 5 to
So stick around for number 1. It's coming. So number 5 is called Marvel Superhero Squad. This came out when I first started working in this industry, and it's on the Nintendo Wii. It's like a Hasbro tie-in. So they had this can you see that little bit formed like toys?
Yes,
the shapes.
yes.
And as you can see, it's like an action you could play. I think you play up to 4 players in the same environment. And it got 77%. But I remember at the time it was a big deal because it wasn't really what Marvel was doing, but it had a whole bunch of the Marvel characters. You can see Nightcrawler in there. Nightcrawler was one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Was there as well.
Yeah, Wolverine. There's obviously X-Men.
Yes.
So I'm a huge fan. So that was on the Nintendo Wii, and I think that's the only game on the Nintendo Wii that Marvel did that got really great acclaim.
So at number 4.
Now at number 4, we moved up to Marvel Avengers Alliance 2, which got 80%. This is a mobile-only game.
Oh, wow.
So you can only play this game on your phone. It is available now. It was released in I think March 2016.
Okay, cool.
So that's old, right?
That is very old.
But it showed off really cool graphics.
Like the likes that we're seeing right now, just screen select. Choose your character, let's go.
Yeah, but here's the thing, actually it was cancelled. But this is why, you'll see why in a little bit on this list. It was cancelled, but it was a very important game for Marvel because it showed them what they could do on mobile.
Okay.
No one was really touching that space the same way that they were.
Okay, then, number 3.
87%, number 3 is SpiderMan. Obviously, the brand new SpiderMan game that came out on, obviously, PS4, but then the remastered it for PS5. Incredible game. This is an open-world, web-slinging adventure. They really made you feel like Spider-Man. I highly recommend playing this game if you've got a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5. And now, actually, they released it on PC. I forgot, actually, recently. Yeah, they came out on PC. So you have the ability to play that. I know there are PC heads here that were really excited because they didn't have a PlayStation that they could participate in.
Okay, lots of action there. At number 2.
Number 2. Now we're getting higher. This is 94%. Is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Did you ever? I don't know if you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I think I did. I do remember this. I remember having to put in 5 rand into the machine.
5 rand?
Yeah, bro, at the arcade.
Yo, that was when it just came out. I think it's like 2 rand now. More rand to have a turn. But it was a great...
Yes, bro, with the combos, with the hits.
Yes.
Of course I played this.
It was all about juggling, all about combos with hits. And it was a crossover between Capcom and Marvel. And Capcom obviously had the
With the tag team, bro. Right?
Yes. Yeah, you could tag team. Remember, you could have Ryu swap in because obviously Capcom for Spider-Man, whoever.
That was right up there with Killer Instinct for me.
I rated it better than Killer Instinct. But Killer Instinct was great. I mean, you should see the new one, obviously, which is great.
Okay, so now at number one, ladies and gentlemen, the best, highest rated Marvel game of all time.
96% is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now, this is kind of like... It's kind of like Diablo in a sense, where it's this isometric fighter. You can also have it with 4 players. It's a lot of fun, a whole bunch of the Marvel characters in the Marvel universe. And if you're a fan, lots of fan service, but also really great core gameplay.
Excellent. Which is your favorite of the 5?
Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom. That was like a nostalgia thing. I had a friend who had it on Sega Mega Drive. He had it the chip set, you had to have the extender cartridge.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get it in the country. And we used to go over to his house.
Dude.
And hustle a few games.
And nothing beats having Spider-Man and Ryu in the same team. You hook the webs, pull the opponent, and then you swap Ryu with the...
you get.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Nice one.